All right. What is all this stuff? Did they update? Did they update? They updated today? What's up, everybody? They updated today, apparently. Holy shit. Jeez. Oh boy. Okay. So this just has added a bunch of additional stuff. Holy crap. That's annoying. Let's just get a couple of these. Like, we're gonna finish what we're doing is what we're gonna do. What's up, everybody? Live. We should be live. Dude, I can't believe they did a bunch of updates today. We're almost done with this. All right. We need to deal with slag rods. Slag threaded rods. We're gonna work on that first. Man, that is crazy. All right. Hey Maggie, how's it going? We got it done. I got some new parts delivered overnight, like a better anchor system. So that's all done. It'll settle as the day goes on. It's tightened down tight. It needs to settle, just kind of settle into place a little bit. And we need to set up some sort of just like interim workstation. So we're going to work on that now. This game updated today. As soon as I'm like, oh man, I'm almost done, they added the casing press and they added the wire coiler. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's how I feel about that too. But first, I'm gonna just, and what is this metal producer? Threaded rod, iron threaded rod, polished copper wire. So we gotta work these quests forward is what we gotta do. But real quick, I'm gonna set up just a little workstation to deal with custom things, if you will. Let's see here. I need building. Tracy, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Where have you been, Tracy? We're gonna build a little work platform back here is what we're gonna do. Like right over here. To just kind of deal with like basic building stuff, I think. I think that's pretty good. And then we'll do torch here and torch like over here. Yeah, that's good. So we need the slag rods and we need slag threaded rods. So we just need to put a little bit of slag into the machine. I've been sleeping. Yeah. Ivan, how's it going? How's it going? Hope we are all doing well. They did a big update in this today. Let me read the patch notes real quick. I'm looking at them now. Like, of course, there's an update today. We got the casing press. Scrap accumulates as casings are created. When the machine is full, it will eject a scrap cube, which can be sold directly or recycled in a furnace. The wire coiler stretches out rods and links them together to make a wire coil. Unlike the threading lathe, this machine is quite fast. So we have those two machines now. And now we have elevators, which is cool. Yeah, we have two types of elevators, actually. We have an unpackager and box improvements. Okay. There's so much to do. And of course, they add all this crap as soon as I am almost done with what the game had originally been. Of course. All right, let's just finish this up if we can. Yeah, right there, right there. PG stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ivan. Oh, goodness me. Phelan, great to see you. Great to see you. Yeah, of course, they had a huge update today as soon as I'm almost done with everything I was doing. So we need to do a little bit of custom work over here. So we need a rod extruder. We're just building a very simple little... Which way? All right, we'll do it like this. Like that. And then we need also eventually a threading lathe, which we will not connect currently. Okay. Tracy, Ivan, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We got the swing set done today. I had to emergency order some better hooks yesterday. Shit, wrong button. So we got all that done. Swing set has been built. All right, it's this machine. Get out of here. Get out of here. You guys are coming with me. There we go. Crisis averted. I have not done anything FT2 related. All right, we need to purchase a casing machine and the other new machine. Machines. Casing press. Wire coiler. Purchase. You know, I might just do this. Jeez, come on, pieces. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just do this just real quick. Wait, they need to be polished though, don't they? Nothing is easy, I swear, dude. I swear. Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll send this back to ingots afterwards. We'll just, like, come on. We don't need this many supports. I feel like it should naturally be every other one, not every single one, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, there we go. There we go. I can't believe there's another Farm Together 2 update. There's so many updates, y'all. Okay, we need slag rods and slag cutter rods. So let's run a bit of slag now if we can. That should slag. Yeah, okay. We'll take all of these. You guys are coming with me. Coming with me here. An event, not an update. Okay, sheesh. Of course we grab... Come on! What is happening? It's out of control. You just get melted. You get melted. You get melted. Alright, you guys. Come over here. Make a little happy butts through this machine. We need... One, two, three, four. Well, I hope everybody's doing well this fine evening. Alright, we're missing... I say, I knew there was more here somewhere. Alright, so now we need 10 slag threaded rods, and then we can get that quest done. Woof. Alright, let me out of here. Get me out of here, man. Slag. Might even be 2 sets of slag. Holy cow. We need slag. Good. Can we do it again? Give me slag. Welcome in. I don't see who is that. Reek, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right, we're just doing a little custom work here, so we'll just hand feed these in. Found out a few days ago, Tracy, that the Scottish fans drank the Boston Bar Strike. I heard that too. Get it, get it. We'll just stack these here and hope for the best. Go, yeah, that's good times. It's good times. Hope everybody had a good day today. We had a little kids event at the church we attend, so I was there a few hours. As was Empress, like all the kids were there doing fun event, and then we were able to get the swing set fixed today. I just ordered better steaks last night, and that arrived this morning. Did some testing earlier today, and everything worked great. And now here we are. Yeah, the swing's nice. The swing set's nice. The kids all like it a lot. It's really well done. I really hope that's 10. How many do we need? Slag rods, slag threaded rods, 10. Yeah, that should cover us. That should get us done with the Master of Slag quest. Nowhere to swing though, no room. Yeah, we had fit it in. Polished gold rod is done, so we can take that out, and then we can go back to this. Right, slag is done, yeah. Is it going to let us move forward to coal, Mogul? Yes, it is. Holy sheesh. Yeah, we'll activate that. We've got to do this basic casings and coiled wires. Let me look at the machines. So, yeah, good idea, Ivan. Good call, good call. Casing press, presses plates into metal casings, discards a scrap cube every 8 casings. So we need to do that with iron plates, which we're no longer tooled to make, are we? Are we making iron plates? We could be making iron plates. Yeah, actually, because we don't need to be making pipes anymore. So, you're getting out of here. Okay. And then we have a casing press right here. Let's see what it looks like. Jeez. Okay, we have retooled for whatever the fuck these are. Casings. That is crazy. Oh, then that's the... And then this needs to get melted into slag or just sold. We'll honestly probably just sell those for now. But that's waste that we can just whatever. Let's shut that down and just go one way again for now. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, we'll just run this full tilt. I think that's going to shut down the polisher, though, I'll bet. Let's see. Let's shut down polisher. No, it polishes the crappy cube. Okay, perfect. Who knows what it's worth? VR goggles and get a swing program. Yeah, that's a good idea. So how is everybody's week going, y'all? Or weekend, if you will. Basic casings, okay. Polished copper wire coil. Converts 4 rods into 1 wire coil. So we need to be running rods again for copper. Are we running rods over here? No, but we could be. We've got the room for it. Let's retool back into copper rods here. Yeah, the kids are doing great. They're having a blast with it. So can we build the machinery that we need? What is this thing? Wire coiler. That's good. I think we can squeeze it in right here. Oh, yes. Awesome. Oh, that's sweet. Look at that. That's a fun machine. Mick, welcome in, welcome in. Maggie, how are you doing today? Is that just polish as well? Let's see. That's it? Yeah, okay. Sweet. Okay, those are easy machines. It's just, it's crap to keep up with is the issue. So we're gonna retool this whole corner, I guess. When it makes sense to. All right, so get rid of all of these supports so we can use this space. Okay. That's good, that's good. So we want to finish gold ingots, and then we will build in the gold copper wire afterwards. And we still need about 500 more gold plates. Good. So looking at steel, we need steel ingots, and we need steel gears. Honestly, that means we can shut this down at this point. There we go. And just sell all ingots until we're done. Then we will convert that whole machine to gears, because that's going to take forever. Like, the gears across the board are going to be a problem right now. That's what I'm seeing. Actually, no, we can run both on that machine. It's just going to take forever. We'll run steel, and then we'll slow down the coal. And we'll run iron on the same machine. Better than yesterday. That's good. That's good. Oh, boy. Okay. Copper pipe is last on the list, which means we can do what I was saying yesterday. We were going to want to turn this way, then that way. Build forward, turn again. Do I have any ramps? Yes, I do. Build up, build over, build forward, forward, rotate, rotate, up, forward. Let's crank this to the max. This will immensely increase the speed, and then we will convert that to... Wait, basic casings is done. Now we need to do steel casings. So I may as well set something up over here again. Okay, I may as well convert one of these back to being a machine of some sort. Let's buy another casing device. Casting furnace, no. Now the packager is in here, but it's locked for us still. Does that mean it's... Okay. Packager. Unpackager. Packages items into boxes. Packaged items have a 5% sell price bonus. I don't know if that matters enough, honestly. We need a casing press. Presses plates into metal casings. So we're going to have to set up the plates again over there. Where's the other machine? I know I just bought one of each. I'll bet you I bought the wrong thing. Oh, I bought another threading lathe by accident. That's what happened. Put some 4 rods into 1 wire coil. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retool this whole area. All right. See if I can squeeze everything in right here. Might work. Let's find out. It's just gonna be very tight. There we go. That looks good. Oh, right. Of course, there's new machinery today that I had to learn. All right, we'll just have all the steel dump onto there. We will get this done quick. Then we have gold casing, copper casing, steel casing, and iron casing. So we'll convert this bit of copper back here to something else. Coiled wire. Okay, so that does take a while. Polished copper wire, then polished gold wire. We're gonna go ahead and retool this into what we need. So we need polished gold wire next. So we need to go back to a rod extruder, which would be this machine. All right, here we go. And Phelan, how are you doing today? Steel gears is where we need to be, but we can't be there. What did we just finish? Something finished. Well, copper coiled wire finished, so now we need gold wire. Okay. And there we go. I like it. I like it. That's going to take a while because we're pulling so much of this gold away from here. Is the issue. And the other thing is I don't want to convert these machines back again yet. You need to make wire for everything. So I kind of need to do casings, and then what is this? Why'd they even add this here? Deposit 2 steel scrap cubes. Sheesh. Iron gears. All right, can we get some iron running to this machine over here? Let's find out. And we do iron from anywhere and just drag it over to here. Let's look around and see if there's iron nearby we can just pull from somewhere. What a mess. That's all gold. What is over here? What is this? What are you? Copper. Copper. Not what we need. Copper pipes taking forever still. Okay. You know what? Yeah, there's a bunch of iron over here, but we need more conveyors to get it where we need to be. So let's do rolling conveyors this time. You know what? No, let's not. It says work in progress. That. Yeah, we know for a fact there's some iron to be had over here. What are you? You are iron. Where are you going, though? What are you doing? Oh, we set this up last night. Doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Phelan, I'm doing well. Let's turn this on. I already built out the iron. Why didn't y'all remind me? I already prepped the iron here. Come on, y'all. Nobody's saying nothing to me, making me struggle. All right, here we go. What do we need? Let's see what happens when the iron dumps down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks, Tracy. Yeah, I could have sworn I had set some more nodes up last night for just this type of thing. I did. No one reminded me. No one reminded me. Here we are. All right, let's see. Because we need iron gears. Product is going to be slag, yes. Because we have a bunch of random clutter here. I wish we could reset this. More coal required for steel. It looks like we don't even have to run coal. We'll see. Failing it could, like a generalized router restart, a modem restart, and even a PC restart could help out. Alright, so this just works without adding coal, it looks like. So we can just let this run, and we'll get what we need. Awesome. Yeah, we'll just let those pass through, whatever. Beautiful. We have a quest available. What do we have available? Master of casings. Run it. Gold wires in progress. We need gold casing, copper casing, steel casing. We're still waiting on copper pipes to be done, and then we'll convert. We'll retool over there for copper casing. And then we'll retool over here at some point for gold casing. We can fit all that here. We're gonna knock all this back. I am gonna leave this here, but I'm gonna just move it to where it's like right here. And then we'll, I will do this. I will have it ready to turn. Perfect. Yeah, it can, yeah. Yeah, it absolutely can, Phelan. I would try it. And if it's still giving you issues, I'd call them and yell at them and be like, yo, y'all need to fix this shit. All right, so we're getting the iron gears. Okay, yeah, we're getting iron gears. We're really not putting iron in here fast enough. So... shit. Let me see if I can expand this iron line at all. Iron, please just be pure iron. Yes! Couldn't ask for better than this, man. Look at this. Alright, this is effort. Let's... okay, that's wrong to boot. Okay. Yo, yo, yo. Could we just clip in, please? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. We're gonna get this a rip in here. And this is just iron. No emerald and diamond chance. We're fine with it. There we go. There we go. There we go. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. If I do it, will it require it shouldn't. It's just like unplugging it. Don't press the restart button, Phelan. I would like turn it off and back on. So unplug it and plug it back in. Thanks, Mick. Thanks so much. But yeah, Phelan, you can reset it, but when we say reset, that doesn't mean press any buttons on it. Just like unplug it, plug it back in for the router specifically. And it should not require a password. If you press the reset button, you might actually wind up needing a password. Yeah. Okay, so here's the old line, and you can see how spaced it is here. And here's the new line, and we could even increase this again. I think this is gonna be plenty. Let's see. Ooh. Woof. So we don't even have to run coal to here at all. Wait, what's that? Reading what, Ivan? What didn't I read? I don't even know. That's still not enough iron. Let's crank this iron up. I ain't got time for this shit, man. Take all damn day. Let's crank this iron up again. Let's triple it up. I think there's another one up there. Yes! We got another. We're just gonna go bloop, blop, bleep, blop, blop, and over, blop, blop, and up like that. There we go. And there we go. It's a 3% emerald chance, but I don't care. What do you do? Why is there a geode way up here? Do I even want to know where this came from? Set him here. You here. Can this thing crush that fast? Is the real question. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Get it. Get it. All right, so here's the old line. Still really spaced out compared to the now new line. Craziness, man. The biggest thing is we need steel gears going on, but that's just not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, now we got extra. Okay. Yeah, this is a way better pace. I think. Maybe. Is there more we can add? Let's go see. We like drop down additionals from up here. All right, let me go buy another mine so we can look and see what's going on. Also, we need to do a check for items that exist in the world. I know there's junk items all over the place. Potentially. Yeah, I hear some under there. Few things here and there. Dude, this line gets so much stuff that is crazy. Oh, I just bumped the heck out of my elbow, dude. That really hurt. Ooh. That really hurt. Oh, well. Man. That steel casings is, like, done. Not been able to run copper casings yet. We're gonna have to convert, at least in the short term. This needs to run something else. We need to do steel gears. So if we're done with the steel casings, and we got to convert all this to steel gears. So I will leave this in play, but we're going to rotate it forward. Yeah, like that. And then this one also will leave in play, but we also need to rotate that one forward and just... Shit. Right, get out of here. You gotta go. And you gotta go. I'll leave that machinery in place for later. But we just gotta do a full conversion to... All right, and now we will drop these in here. Damn it, this freaking hammer. Drop it. Pick it up. Okay, you can just swap it and then loot it. There we go. Yeah, we just need to rip steel gears at this point. It should be really quick. Yeah, oh, it hurts. And it didn't even go like funny bone. It just hurt. It was not pleasant at all. All right. Crushed coal, coal ore. Yeah, we need to run coal ore into there for that. We're doing the polished gold wire, which is taking forever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, for now, swap this back to how it used to be. We will put all this gold into over here. Thank you. So we're gonna pick up the speed over here with this stuff. So this moves a lot faster for now. Polished gold plate. We were not done with gold plates. Okay, so we're gonna run gold plates over here then. Yeah, we'll run gold plates over here in a little bit. We'll just let that ingot thing still happen. So we're looking at, what's our speed here? The iron gears are ripping. That's awesome. The gold, we keep misreading things. The steel gears are kind of slow, but we're gonna rip that speed way up pretty soon too. Yeah, it's a little funny, not really funny. We'll just tell Ivan it's a tiny bit funny. Kind of. Yeah, it depends. Dang, Ivan, that's intense. That's intense, man. Oof. Yeah, it can hurt, man. You know, I checked yesterday and I couldn't find any more gold nodes than what we have, but I'm gonna go look again because I feel like we just don't have enough gold nodes. Let me grab 2 drills to take with us. And then 2 of the drill bits that we can replace. There we go. And we're gonna go look for gold. Like, I've unlocked the entire factory floor at this point, or everything everywhere we can mine from, I've unlocked now. So I don't know if I missed it yesterday or what, but we're gonna find out. And what is this? This is coal and iron. Yeah, I don't want that. And then what is that? That's just iron again. I might dump that one into the pit over there. I feel like maybe I've missed an area where there's more gold, so we need to really look around. That's the big machine. Big machine, big machine. These are all copper. What is this? This is coal, right? Coal and a big coal node. There's gold here. There's a bunch of random resources here. Just clutter bucket stuff, man. But if that's all there, like, well, would there not be more gold back in here? These are big machines. Which I don't even have a spare one right now, so I can't tell what these are. They look like copper, though. That's the proper copper color. What are you? Diamonds. That's iron. That's iron. See, what is this zone over here? I've not been able to get over to here. There's like this little... that thing up there, and I don't know how to get over there. Yeah, there's that up there. But I don't know how to get up and over and around to whatever that is, you know. This is just back where we started. And there's not gold over here either. Alright, copper's complete, so we can retool for casings. Does anybody know if there's... can somebody Google and see if there's more gold in here? Oh, wait, we never bought this. Okay, purchase. All right, let's see. Hold, please. I may have found it. Man, this place is confusing. Yeah, there's got to be gold up here. Sheesh. Hey, Giovinco. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Having a great time in Korea. How much do we keep hitting the geode? Nothing. Okay, that's good. Yeah, really good to see you, Giovinco. I know it's been a while. We miss you. Coal and gold. Come on, dude. Just the one gold node up here, and there's a coal split off. Ugh. That's the worst. Okay, let's track this back home, I suppose. This is a really good lineup here, actually. Oh yeah, this is great. This is great. We can deal with this. Let's just mega nosedive down this way, sure. Shit. Alright. Hair trim and massage on Friday. Did you ever eat MREs? Not on stream, but it's been something I've been doing with the kids. We'll crack one open. Not super commonly. We've done it once or twice. we'll just crack it open, and it's fun to go through everything. And the kids are having a blast. So thank you for helping me build memories with the kids, Humingo. It's awesome. The kids are having a lot of fun with it. We opened one the other day, and it had a pack of Skittles in it, and it was the Skittles with lime, which you don't see very often. And Empress was like, "Yes, lime Skittles. Lime Skittles are her favorite." So. For sure, Giovanni. It's been a blast. I'd love to open one on stream still, for sure. Just hasn't lined up to. And my streaming schedule's a little bit more sporadic right now, so. Alright, where'd that thing go that I was building? Dang it, I gotta, like, meander through here until I know where I'm going again. Oof. Woof. I don't have any lights I could put out, do I? Nope. Must have been this way. Okay, yeah, you're coming with me. So many circles. Ugh. Here we go. Yeah, we're just gonna run this way. It was normal Skittles, but it had a lime flavored Skittle, which is very uncommon for like a modern day Skittles pack to have lime flavor in it. I think I must have been over this way. Yeah, here's the track. Okay. So I fell down, which means we've gotta get this lined up. Sheesh. This is so messy, man. Let me try this new elevator thing that they added to the game. Let me see if I can unlock it. Fence walls, sorter basket lid. Basic elevator. We're gonna do the roller elevator is what we're gonna do. Is it a machine? Later. Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool. Must be part of conveyors, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, let's... I don't know how many of those we need. Let's drop 20k on them, I guess. Alright, now we gotta climb all the way back up there. We can now do Copper Mogul. May as well activate that, so I'm getting credit for things while I'm away. Yes. I'm trying. I wish money was this easy for real, right? Be great. Don't know how the heck to do this. I don't know if this is gonna work as intended, man. Y'all are killing me with your physics. Yeah, lime is good. That's what Empress says too, Tracy. Like, hell nah. I don't understand how this stupid thing works, man. It ain't building right. I need to be able to build it on solid ground, and it ain't letting me. Let's just build it right here. Boom. What, and then they dump out right here? This is about to be really interesting. I'm just making a fucking mess of things, honestly. Okay, and back up the hill we go. I wish I had an elevator to get up quickly. Be great. Down a scaffold to shut the machine on. Yeah, I should have tried that, but it seems like you need to go to where you want it to end first. So I tried to build it up here, and it could only go up, not down. So let's see if this has done anything for us at all. Where the fuck is it? It ain't nowhere near high enough. And it's in a... I just put it in a bad spot, apparently. Let me try that again. I don't... Son of a... Damn it! I don't have the space to do this shit, man. That's the issue. Okay, okay. How about right here? See, no, I need it to go down. Yeah, this machine is just the wrong machine. Let's try the corkscrew. I hate these things too. Get rid of them. You are useless. Go away. Let's try the corkscrew, and if that doesn't work, we're just gonna try the chutes, apparently. Chocolate lime, just a hard sweet with a wee bit chocolate in the middle. Those do sound tasty. You know what? Maybe we should just do the chutes. I don't know why I'm making this complicated. Purchase. Top chute. Bottom chute. And a fuck ton of these. This is like our a millionth try here. Okay. Let's go back upstairs again. All this effort for gold. Are we sure there's not other gold elsewhere? Oh boy, okay. Let's go. Steel gears are almost done. So steel gears have almost caught up to iron gears. That is freaking bonkers. Y'all, I've been working on this forever. We need 1,200 copper pipes. That's insane. All right, so top chute. That's the bottom chute. Okay, that's good, but not far enough out. Top chute. Then we need chute pieces. Shit. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to stay up there? All right. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. It's okay, everyone. I am a professional. Iron Mogul, yeah, may as well keep it going, right? Yeesh. Hello. Boop. Bop. Beep. Boop. Bop. Beep. Oh, I really hope that this just magically doesn't fail miserably. And it looks like we're gonna fail miserably. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Where are you gonna end? Can we do that? And then can we just connect? Okay. All right. I'm comfortable with this. This is fine. This is fine. This is wonderful. So what we want to do is this, that, this, and then that, and then that. Yeah, see? See, I'm not being smart. Not you. Go away. All this for just a little tiny bit of extra gold, dude. Holy crap. All right, so then like that, like this, like that. That. Or 5, 6. That's perfectly okay. All right, and then we're just gonna let the coal mogul start over yonder here. You get out of here. All of this effort. Get up. Hey, take care, Tracy. Good to see ya. There we go. Then we will add a lid for later. And then you're going this way. Ooh, sheesh. Hello. Errors abound. Iron mogul. Steel mogul. Guess we'll just let that thing run, dude. That ought to hit. We're about to find out. All right, let's go back upstairs. Again. Also, we need to add more iron Production. No, I don't want more steel. I want iron only. We will deal with you in a little bit. Chris, good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, so has anybody started playing this game just because I am? Anybody at all? Just curious more than anything. All right, all right. What does this machine do? Gold ore, crushed gold, and coal. All right, so we need to go watch and see what it spits out. Not me, says Ivan. Yeah, we're not surprised, Ivan. If it fits, it sits. I gotta get down there. Go, go, go. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Why they had elevators when we got chutes? I guess because because they go up. Chutes are for down, elevators are for up. Okay, what's going where? What's going where here? Okay, so you come here. And you just dump coal into the bin. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. All right. Okay. So that added a little bit more gold into the mix. Yes. That may have been an oopsie poopsie there. Yeah, you're an oopsie poopsie. Just the one. Get out of here. Finally, after an hour of half-assing everything, we've got more gold coming in. Isn't that awesome? I don't ever want to go up there again. We're going to just make do with what's down here. Sheesh. Alright, so, polished gold plate. Okay, so that's fine. Let's get the gold plate machine. Rolling mill. Yes. Rolling mill. Awesome. What the hell are you doing? We'll get the polished gold plates done, and then we can retool for something else. And now it turns into a what are we going to focus on type of thing. There we go. All right, that's going. Everything's running. It's absolutely beautiful. It's perfect. We've gotten almost everything pushed over to this stuff, which is great. Steel gears are going high speed. We're gonna convert it a little bit further. We're gonna get this running over here. This is awesome. We're doing so good, y'all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Not you. Yeah, we need to go right over here, actually. So brake, turn, and let's drop down. 1, 2. 3, and I think that'll do it. Let's try. I know we're losing all these gemstone chances, but it's fine. We just need to push all this stuff forward. So let's see how that's doing. Is that just gonna drop without issue, hopefully? About to find out. We'll take it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Get me out of here, bro. Stuck. No. Oh no. Oh, claustrophobia. Claustrophobia. Alright, there we go. There we go. And now we're gonna do this, which we should have done eons ago. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Now those things can go get crushed again and then roll back this way. Hopefully that machine can keep up with this much clutter. I think it can. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. And that has rapidly increased the speed of things over here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. Yeah, see, we're just in like a constant state of pouring. That is perfect. Yes, that is absolutely perfect. We will just let that thing do the 1,000 steel gears. It won't take long. Then we need the steel wire coil, which we might need now. Let's see, iron and steel wire. Yeah, we need an iron wire. We need a steel wire. We need copper casing and the other one still. But this is doing copper pipe right now, and I really don't want to change it out. What's crazy to me is how these machines are just not producing that much, dude. It's not enough. Is there anything through here? Is this? No, see, that's copper and coal again. If I could just get like a pure copper node. That's unfortunate because we could have blended that in right over here. Holy shit. Oh, we made a boo-boo. A big, big boo-boo. Holy shit. Guys, please, I'm sorry. Holy crap. That explains why we're behind. I was like, how is steel outpacing iron, you know? Oh, we're about to have some serious issues. Yeah, just... It's okay. Everything's okay. Oh my, holy crap. mean, at least now we're just getting all of this knocked out. Like, look at this. These gears are flying off the handle. Okay. We got more down yonder. Yeah, we can dive under there and get those eventually. Okay. That is nuts. Oh, if you mess something up, it just gets out of control, man. That is the wrong scaffolding. Where's the normal scaffolding? Am I blind? No, there it is. What'd you think of that, Ivan? Getting docs and pay. Yeah, that's just all fine. Beep, 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 and red lights spinning. Where? Oh, just this craziness? The never-ending craziness? Yeah, I know. I know. We have an insane amount of everything running right now. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay. Still getting it worked out. What? What? What is beeping? It's not a big deal. Just get it out of here. Get it out of here. There we go. Okay. Are we good? Y'all, come on. Come on. Get it together, please. I can't believe I messed that up so bad. In my head when something goes wrong in the factory. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So is anybody else going to play this or no? Just me? Diamond! Emerald! Diamond! Nice. Ruby! Not lately. Oh, come on, Ruby! Ruby! Diamond. Nice. Got a diamond. Having fun. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's like that. I'm having a blast with this. I still don't know if I'm going to finish it. This is kind of probably the last day. I might just kind of play it in my free time, honestly. Oh. Oh, it's early bedtime. Yes, because there was a whole dramatic wake up in the middle of the night and then don't go back to sleep thing last night. So we're in bed early. I will be right back. Hopefully nothing breaks while I'm gone. Give me a few minutes because I got to check for spiders. I'll be back soon. All right. Still don't know what that sound is. I haven't learned that one. All right. I have returned. We've got all these moved over. We got the polished gears just ripping. Got the coal going on slowly. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. We did finish gold. Okay, so we don't have gold Mogul. Okay. That's good. Welcome back to me. Thank y'all. Thank you. And a happy Father's Day as well. I'm debating if I'm going to do like a shorter little Father's Day stream tomorrow. It probably won't be the standard time. But I do kind of want to jump on for a couple hours. We need a cluster buster. And 2 mega miners. An hour Father's Day stream. Coco. Nah, it'd probably just be 2 or 3, honestly. Okay, then these, and then let's swap to these. Why do I have 102 walled conveyor corners? I must keep buying the wrong thing by accident. Let's buy more walled conveyors. Just those. That's probably what I meant to buy last time. There we go. All right, let's truck upstairs and let's increase the amount of gold we're getting. We got the polished copper wire happening. I'm gonna just leave that be, man. Just let that happen. Come on, do it for all the dads out there. Coco, you go ahead. You go ahead, Coco. Socks? No, I bought myself another fireworks launcher to expand the 4th of July show. Woohoo. All right, now we need to expand this craziness in here. Is this gonna work or not? Okay. All right, so turn it off. Turn it off. 0.4, 0.4 on the mystery geodes. Now we need a cluster buster. Hate to do all these twists and turns, but it kind of seems like we need to. then we do need to come down like that. Let's see if that works. So turn on. And I like that because then this machine is going to stop these pieces from skipping up and over. Yeah, we can deal with that. Are you close to beating this game? No. Like, these tasks are gonna take forever, and I still got to finish these two, which that's just iron and steel. That's easy enough to do. I've just been focusing on making gold make a little more sense. Okay, so now we go bump, 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 and a bump. That's good. Yeah, Coco, I don't know if I'm going to finish this one out, because it would be another probably 3 streams to complete it. And while it's fun, I don't think it's that fun, and I need to get back to video creation and everything. Hey, what did y'all think of my super cozy home build? I think I did good. It took me about an hour and a half. Yeah, I'm not close to beating it at all. Right, is that... That's just... Okay. Sheesh. We might have some bad batches of stuff, but let's get all this downstairs. I'm gonna put those geodes into the splitter, so I'm gonna go stand by on that actually. And then we'll come back with more stuff. Let's go toggle this open. Toggle open. Where's that geode? I'm curious if those are going to break when they hit, actually. I hope not, but who knows, right? Oh, well, oh, yeah, I mean, we've been in Endgame for a while. A while. Oh no. Oh no. Get it together, machinery. Oh no, we just lost all those gemstones. Oh, my poor diamonds. My poor diamonds. Oh no, there's so much. That's gonna slag. I'm not gonna stop all that in time. Didn't get enough there. Oh well. We slagged it. Okay, whatever. Boy, getting those real quick right now, though. Holy crap. Way to separate the diamonds. Yeah, we do that elsewhere. I don't do that here. Like, we have a whole gemstone lane over here. This will separate diamonds and emeralds and ruby. Pretty consistently. That happens here. This basket's full of all the gemstones, and they'll split off. See, here comes a ruby. Ruby! Ruby! Beautiful. And we're just getting a pile of geodes over here for a rainy day. See, look at all these. That's great, isn't it? That's good, that's good. Let's, do that. Okay, we're gonna leave these here for another day. We have some geode collecting to do for the end game, and I just want them to pile up. We don't get them that often anyways. Okay, so that immensely increased the speed of this line, which is awesome. Is this machine going to keep up with it, though? Yeah. I'd say we're good. I'd say we're good. I need another one of those, though, so let's do that now. Look at this. That's beautiful. I'm so turning around. Where the hell am I? So many conveyors at this point. Yeah, we've really expanded the routine today. Yeah, look at all this gold, man. That is awesome. Polished ingot, polished plate, polished rod, gold gear, wire coil. This is good. This is a lovely amount of gold. Okay, yeah, that is way better than what we had been doing. Here we go. Coco, you would like this one, man. You really would. You really would, sir. Okay, we're gonna ditch a couple of pieces here that I'm just not gonna use anytime soon. Let me look here. All right, we don't need that. Oh, I hate it. Dump it in here. Come on. I don't want that. Or that. Smart splitter, yes. That, no. Need that too. Oh my gosh. You just throw it in the corner for a rainy day. There we have it. All right. We have to get back upstairs again, so let's do that now. I love the jumping in this game. What is happening here? Who knows? There we have it. This way. Coco, did you work today, sir? If so, how was it? Or you're on like a weekend break at this point. Wait, didn't you say Monday's first day? I don't recall. Looks fun. Yeah, it's very chill compared to Satisfactory. Yeah, it's a much more mellow version of that. Let's put it that way. All right, so what do we got up here? Just another one of these thick boys. All right, what do you do, Mr. Thick Boy? Coal ore, mystery geode. Turn off. Go up, up. Up. Up, and over, and over. Up, over, and over. I'm probably gonna lose the geodes at that height. I don't know. Monday, let me read this. Monday is the day I start at 9 p.m. EST. Ooh, nice. It'll be good, sir. It'll be excellent, sir. How is this gonna work? You know, I'm tempted to drop it right into the conveyor. We might wind up with... Damn it. Yeah, I just lost a diamond there. Wait, no, I still have a diamond. Oh, well, it's gonna get crushed. We put that in there. Can these still go under? No, they can't. All right, so that's out of the question. That's better, I think. 2 ways in. Is that gonna just break when it falls in? I think it is. Yeah. That had a diamond in it? Can they actually have diamonds? Not enough for me to care, I don't think. So to fix this, we're gonna do like this, like that, and then we drill down. No, we can't fix that, can we? No, that's like the same thing. Whatever, we're gonna just leave it be. Good enough. Well, we will all be thinking of you, Coco, on this first day of work. Hope it goes well, man. What's your main job gonna be? You got the forklift license, sir? Oh, geode? Let's see if those go through, because those are different. Dude, that's pretty cool. Are these gonna... What the fuck is beeping? Alright. Oh, what the... No, it's because they're different types. No. We have to put one of each type in? That's so annoying, dude. Come on! Why are we still making slag, dude? Is out of control. Out of control. Coconut fuzz remover. Coco will be homing the hi-ho, it's off to work I go on Monday. Oh no. Freight is the main job, pulling stuff out of trucks. Okay, okay. That's how you get the big muscles. Big muscles. I'm gonna start stopping by and be like, flex for us, Coco. Just because I'm a damn troll, Coco. See those freight muscles. Oh, I'm sorry, Coco. Why do we keep tripping the alarm? Like, why are we repeatedly making stuff wrong? I'm starting to wonder, are we getting some cross-contamination? Let me go up and watch. Yeah, slag batch again, dude. I'm not seeing any cross-contamination, so I don't know what's going on. Gold. See, there's a little bit of iron in there again. Why? That's coal. But what? Okay. I don't know what it is, but it needs to go. So we were getting a little cross-contamination. We're getting smaller pieces. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we fixed that. That's just some crushed coal happening randomly, sporadically. Okay. We have really amped production across the board. That should be almost the last batch of the problem. I'm gonna go live one day with freight muscles. And then the wife would pull the plug. Oh no. Oh, that's funny though, Coco. Cheer up, Coco. It's okay. See, and yeah, now we're randomly getting diamonds too. It's so weird. I'm not even gonna try and separate those out. I don't know where they're from. I don't care. We'll just let them get crushed in the future by the machinery. So we need to do iron wire coil. And what do those take exactly? We need... Okay, let me... Depends on how many donations you started getting. Yeah, exactly. My calf muscles are on point. Just the core is shaped like a beach ball. Lost some weight last job, gained some back injury. Coco, that's me, man. I sit all day and I try to exercise, but dude, it's tough. My exercise is running everywhere with the family, getting shit done, and building swing sets apparently for now. That's it. See, there's another diamond. How are we getting so many diamonds? Diamond. What is up with that? I guess I need to put another separator in. Oh, this is gonna suck, but we'll do it. Okay. Beep. Boop. Bop. Boop. Alright, is this different again? Let's see. Toggle open. Where are you bitches going? Okay. That's good. So now we need these to come up and over here. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna dive down, diving down. Let me in. Okay. We're gonna just sit this here for now. I want to see how many diamonds wind up over here. That's what I want to see. This is crazy production from upstairs. I'm glad we did this, I guess. Man. That was another diamond just then. Yeah, I want to see how many we're getting. That's weird. Never seen them so much. We've got one of each type of thing in there. We need to put in one more and then we'll be good. Just one more type of geode. Yeah, this is good production here. We're doing good. We're doing good. I don't understand how it's so many diamonds, but I'll stay out of it. Stay out of it. I think it's because the coal is breaking in there. Right, what is gold doing? We need to do gold casing. I just need to buy more of these machinery things. So, alright, save that. Save that. Things are getting out of control over here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to use these crushers anytime soon. So let's just throw them in the corner over here. I hate that you can't just chuck stuff away. Driving me nuts. Some things you can throw away, some things you can't. So I don't know when these are going to get used. Let's put them here. And I don't know when those are going to get used. We'll remember they're there if we ever get to them. 2 diamonds already. I don't know how. Yeah, I'd love to work out more, but it's so tough, man. You know? We're almost done with polished steel gears. This machine is going bananas. We're actually not quite getting enough steel or coal. Probably due to the speed of things, honestly. Interesting. Yeah, we're not quite getting enough coal to keep up with the amount of iron we're throwing in there. Wow. Product iron. Yeah, see, that's why we got so many iron things, I think. All right, so that means we need to split this coal off right here. Oh, this is gonna suck to fix, dude. Ooh. I was hoping to keep cashing in this iron, but or this coal, but we're not gonna be able to. The coal line is too hot at this point. How unfortunate. Another diamond. I don't understand how it's so many diamonds, dude. I think we discovered a glitch with breaking things like that, honestly. We should honestly as well be crushing all of this coal. Whatever. Yeah, say this after I drop the crushers on the ground. Ay, ay, ay. Holy cow. Okay. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Jeez Louise, this is insane. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, how do we have this many diamonds? Like, I don't understand how we're getting so many diamonds all of a sudden, dude. That is nuts. I think we discovered a bug, honestly. Like, dude, I know we've got 500K, but that's going to be so much money real quick. Let's go watch it. Delicious. There we go. I'm about to buy one of those sandbags that holds like 100 pounds. I'll just throw that around when I'm needing to lift heavier things. Yeah, that was a lot of money just then. Yeah, we should really be crushing all of this, man. Let me see if I can get that making sense real quick. I'm gonna give my crushers back. Yeah, we have massively amped up production today. Hey, take care, Chris. Take care. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, I mean, this is a pretty natural... Never mind. Not at all natural drop. Son of a bitch. Ooh, this is just gonna suck. Okay. Please just fit. And then we're gonna do this. And that. One more for good measure. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a slag. It looks like, yeah, that's gonna be a bunch of slag. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Okay. Bunch of slag hits. Oh well. Yeah, we fixed the coal problem. There we go. But we're gonna get a bunch of slag right here. This is gonna be slag, and then second hit of slag, and probably a third. Yeah, at least one more hit of slag. All good. All good. Oh, holy shit. Okay, maybe not all good. Yeah, slag. And we should now be steel again. Whew. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here. Yeah, this volume is great. So, the polished gold plate have sped up. Polished gold wire still slow as can be. But we did point all the gold from here back this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, we did. I mean, the pace is decent, but not great. Let's put it that way. Plus this takes like 4 gold bars or whatever it is, 4 gold rods. I want some of the straightening pieces. Yeah, what is going on where we're getting so many diamonds? I feel like we definitely discovered a glitch. I know what's causing it. It's when the coal drops, it breaks, and for some reason that's just giving us a chance at diamonds. Maybe it's always given a chance at diamonds and I haven't known that. But that's a crazy amount of diamonds, dude. And that's good. That's great. This thing does really rapidly produce now. Yep. Oh, the iron gears are done. We need to hot swap this. Right. Dude, 3 diamonds in a row? Like, what have we discovered? I don't know. Like, it's gotta be a bug, right? Just the way things are breaking up there for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. We'll go check that diamond pile in a little bit and see how many it is. Because I think, yeah, we're just going to connect that level at some point. Okay, so now we're doing iron ingots. Yes. Yeah, another diamond. Who knows? Who knows why it's so intense now? Bunch of geodes. You know, I've never seen a geode come from here. Never, ever. I've been keeping an eye out, too, and it's just never happened. Oh, well. Alright, so I need to reevaluate what I need to work on. Let me look at the menus here. Coal, it is what it is right now. That's just not going to happen. We need coal too badly. Copper pipe is going strong. Copper wire. Coil. We're going to leave that go, because that is happening right here. The gold wire coil is also happening. We're doing polished gold plates. Iron, we are done with iron gear. We're almost done with iron casing. And once iron casing is done, we're going to retool to something else. Forgot we had left this in place, so we can swap one of these over. What are we looking like for steel? And steel gears are done. Let me get this converted back to bars. I can't believe steel gears are already done too. Okay. Machines. It's a huge purchase. There we go. Not much left we have to buy lately, though, so we can afford to do this. And we're gonna be throwing steel out of this thing, so that's great. Then I want to convert one of these to just push steel casings, but if we're going to do that, then we need to put the rolling mill back in play. I guess we'll run 2 rolling mills like last time. I'm stuck. Alright, yeah, this can go. That can go. We can work this back like that. And we can do that. That and that. And then turn it like that. And then we're going to do this. We're going to squeeze on in here, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to take these and put them over here. Yep. I'm stuck, bro. I'm, like, legitimately stuck for once almost. No, holy cow. Can it just rotate? Yeah, it looks like it can do either or there, so that's cool. Okay. All right. All right. We're good. We'll just laying on the ground over here. What did I break? I broke something. I did it again. No. Okay, I think we're good. That wasn't even a bad break by any means there, so... Alright, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing really actually broke, but we are gonna also drop those because it looks weird. We're gonna drop these because they look weird. Same goes for right here. There's plenty of supports, y'all. Okay, everybody calm down. There's plenty of supports. Let's see how many diamonds. Oh, hey, Mickey. How's it going? Like, this diamond pile is outrageous, dude. We're just going to let it keep going. Just going to let it keep going and see how large it gets, I think. We're gonna have some failures somewhere, I think. Nah, we're good, we're good. Yeah, good to see you, Mickey. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Another crazy day. Ruby! Ruby. Love to see it. Love to see it here. Ruby? No? Ruby! Yeah, I hope you're doing well this evening, Mickey. We're gonna get a slag anywhere. Yeah, I knew we'd get one. I think we're in a good spot. Yeah, that's good. That's great speed. Great speed there. So let's get another stamp machine. Let's do okay, so machinery. Let's do. Did I never unlock that vertical bulk sorter? Oh, I didn't. Okay. West. Okay. So we want to do here. Another 2 of those, another 2 of those. There we go. So I want to do the casing press over here is what I want to do. So we are going to rearrange this craziness now. Yeah, can we get that under here? I believe. Yes, we can. Okay, so then we're gonna do this. Like that. And then we're gonna do... What is this? Polished. Gold plate. All right, we're going to continue on with the plates. That's what we're going to do for now. But we just made the room for the next thing to sit over here. That's all we did. We made this make a little more sense. Yeah, that's good. I still don't think the gold production overall is where it needs to be, but we'll let it alone, you know, we'll let it alone. Just home from my husband's remembering day. It was lovely in the mountains with everyone who loved him. That's good, Vicky. Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it was a good day. As good as it can be. You know, I kind of do want to do the copper casing. Ugh. Would love to do the copper casing. What is this, the machine? Yeah. Let's see. Can we just run this in the short term? I will just rotate the machinery. Okay. Yeah, and then boop. Bop. Boop. Yeah, we'll just do this for a bit, and then we'll swap back to the pipe machine at some point. Yeah, there we go. How many more diamonds? Sounds beautiful, Mickey, says Coco. I'm glad you're surrounded by people who loved him just as much. Sending you warmth and strength as you hold. This river's close. Well said, Coco. Well said. Dude, that is a pile. Absolute pile of diamonds. That is insane how many diamonds that is. How much money is that? Let's see. Also, at least that one's got to go. Let's see here. That last ruby was 169. Oh, goodness. That's crazy. So much money, man. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have this drop. We're gonna have it drop at this point. So I want to see what the speed of this stuff is now. Excuse me, Mr. Diamond. Please stay with the class. So realistically, it's not 28 items a minute. It's probably going to be 2 or 3 now, though. We shall see. I'll come and check on that machine in a bit. But it's a lot of money coming in. That's for sure. Can we buy that pumpkin that I've been wanting to buy? Let's see. No, it cost $1 million. Okay. Might as well just unlock everything at this point, yeah. That opens dev test, which really has nothing we need. Robot grabber arm is there, though. Interesting. Oh, is that how you destroy things? No. Okay. If only, right? Zero items a minute, it says. Alright, so we'll come back in 10 minutes or so and see what the true item draw is for the gemstones and everything else. And this is out of control now. But this needs done. Okay, that's happening. Steel scrap cube, steel casing, iron threaded rod. Ugh, I don't like this metal producer quest. Polished copper wire coil, and then we still have this thing. Steel wire, iron wire, coil. So what does it need? There's 4 rods. Ooh, we are not tooled out for that, are we? No, we shut this down. What is that? Okay, that's the pipe roller. Maybe we can make it fit here? Let's see. We need... Yeah. That. We need it closer. There we go. Is that the wrong fucking machine? It is, isn't it? Come on! Sheesh. That's steel. So we need to do that same shit over here. Let me try and move this light. This light right here, because I like this light. Alright, so we need to do... Woof. That. We need to dive. We need to rotate, 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 rotate. Then we need to rotate. That's too tight. Let me see if I can make it work. It's just not going to be polished. Oy vey. They need to be polished? No, they don't. Okay, just get this done. Get this done. This is chaos. We'll polish later. We'll retool this later to make a little more sense. There we go. Almost everything else is polished. Yeah, I could have done this a little bit differently. I think we would have been fine. I'm seeing now how to change it. Would love to get the Master of Casings quest done. Might just throw a casing machine down here and just do it. Shit. I forgot it's 2 phases. There we go. Let's get this casing quest done. This is the last thing we need, right? Yeah, 10 gold casings. Ooh, what a pain. This stupid steel casing that we need to get going. We not doing that? No, we are. We need steel casing on steel Mogul? No, we don't. Wait, yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. Oh, look at that cute little waste block of gold. Isn't that the best? All right, so this is one of the few times I'm actually gonna reinstitute correctly back into the environment. So you can chuck these back in the furnace from what I understand. And you can remelt it down again. Yeah, and it added a huge chunk there. Okay. So it's probably worth saving the waste on everything, but I don't have that kind of free time, you know? So, just a couple of categories, man. Realistically, how many are we doing now? It seems to vary quite a bit. Put one here, and then one here if we can. Yeah, that's pretty good. No, that's pretty stupid. Okay. We'll just stick that there. Yeah, that's fine now. I don't think 5 a minute is reasonable. I was thinking it would land at 3. We'll see if it stays at 3. What do y'all think? I'm having fun here. Still. The wire quest is finally almost done, but with we still have the Master of Wires quest after that, unfortunately. This is a really good workflow now. Okay. Just work this for a while. Although we don't need the casings anymore. What do we need for gold mogul? We need to just turn it back onto gold plates. Okay. We don't need... Oh, we don't. Holy cow. Okay. Polished iron gear, polished iron casing, polished iron ingot, I believe, is where we are right now, right? Wait, we're done with casings, so we really need to pull this. What can we turn this into? Where are we? We can do iron pipe. We can do iron rod. Let's see if we can tool for pipe right now. Let's see. Iron pipe. Iron pipe. That would be the pipe roller. that just works. Okay. There we go. And then we'll keep that wire splitter rolling as well. If I could find another node out here and route in a little bit more iron. Are you on, machine? You've not been on. No, you're iron ore and coal. Where is your iron going? Where is your iron going? Oh yeah, we have to leave you off though. Actually, no, we don't. Let's do this. Let's route you. Yay. Up and rotate. I hear problems. I need to see those problems. We're good. Right, we got that quest getting close. All right, come on, guys. Come on. All right, we will leave that cold line up there for now, but we're gonna just keep looking forward with this. All right, let's see. It's gotten chaotic. We've built it up quite a bit. There's still a lot more I could add and do to even further increase the speed of things, but I think we're just gonna leave it as is for now. I am gonna drop this, however, because this connects to nothing, and I want these pieces back. There we go. That actually freed up quite a bit of real estate. Okay. Iron casing's done. We shut that down. We just convert it to running this. Another diamond. Let's see if this does anything or if it's just gonna break. Let's see. Come on, where y'all going? I don't know if it'll ever line up to drop right, but we're gonna drop those over here. We're gonna add the same like that for now. Yeah. I want to change up what we're working on because we can get the ingots super easy. I would rather see the iron with threaded like this done. The wire coil, and then I'll retool this, and then we have a pipe going on. Yeah. All right, so we get a couple there sometimes. But more of them are going this way, which is great because we can retool this to do something else as well. There's a lot of gold here. That's fine. That's going strong. Yeah, here we go. Got 4 dropping at once. Let's see what they do. They all went that way. Holy cow. That is crazy. What's the speed on this? We'll be averaging 3 items a minute. Yeah, so that's a lot of money. By the time this one drops down, we should be seeing another one. And look at it, there's a bunch of stuff happening here right now. I would expect one any minute here. Turning on that iron, I think, sped things up quite a bit. All right. So this time, they're still going to the left, unfortunately. Okay. That's fine. That's speeding that process up, though, quite a bit.
Basically like 5 or 10 minutes.
Empress says hi, yo. Alright, we'll convert that to iron rods then once that is done. Iron wire coil. Okay, it is done, so we can do that, and then that. Okay, we'll just let this thing run full tilt. Yeah, Empress says hi and bye, y'all. There we go. Perfect. Which means I will be winding down here soon. But we will continue to watch this for now. Yeah, I kind of do want to keep up a little bit more. You know? A little bit more here. Coal ore again. Yeah, we need to get coal to dump into that machinery. We need a steel wire coil. Polished steel wire coil. That's the problem. We're just doing steel wire right now and nothing polished. Oh no. I forgot about these. Oh no. Oh. Sheesh. Sheesh. Can I throw them back in here or no? About to find out. I think it's working. Okay, we're really overfilled there. Okay, perfect. Oh boy, be careful. We've done this before and messed it up. Okay, be careful, be careful. We'll let it drop down. There we go. Everything's still working. I think we're good. That's good. That'll help us quite a bit. Pretty much always instantly making a copper ore bar, but this is not all the way full. I like to see it all the way full, like consistently full. We'll take it. Good enough. That was a crazy pile of waste down there. Yeah, we have no problems over here now. We're throwing crazy amounts of iron in here, and it's keeping up just fine. Good. All right. Then we will need the steel rods as well, so we'll just have those spit out somewhere. Yeah. I'll just buy another polishing machine eventually. All right, realistically, 2 or 3 items. It seems to be the average, 2 or 3 items. Anything here? Nope. Wish there was like a chart or something somewhere that showed you all the loot and stuff that you were doing, you know. That'd be cool to see how much of this you've mined and that you've mined and so on and so forth. So one of these is still going out. The others are being used. Okay. What do you think, Coco? Is it beautiful? I think we're good. I think we're good for a while. We're gonna save probably the threaded rod for the last thing we're doing. And that too. I'll come back around to that eventually. Polished gold wire coil. Ugh. Got polished gold plate, polished gold ingot. And then we're still working on polished gold wire coil, because that's an option too. It's making me head hurt, sir. It's okay, Coco. The Emperor's here to guide you on your way, sir. Hey, Coco, wait. No, how did you like my cozy build? Was it beautiful? I feel like it was beautiful. Ruby! Let's see what that one sells for. Last thing was an emerald for 67. We got a ruby for 169.46, and then we got a diamond right after. Commented that was beautiful. I saw your comment. Yes, I replied. 138.77, and then another diamond. Nice. Any more? Then there's another one inbounding. Nice. Nice. Very nice. 139. How is this? We have other machines off still? Are you guys off? You're on. You're on, and you're on. Okay, who knows what's happening then. Ruby! Rolled. I'd say we're doing good, and now we just simply wait patiently to need to change things out. I don't want to overbuild. I feel like we're in a good spot. Nice, Ruby. What is happening? What are you doing? What broke? What broke? What clogged it up? I don't see any reason for that to be clogged. Weird. Yeah, we're gonna keep these going. Where did that chunk of slag even come from? Holy cow, that was weird. Oh, right. I have to... I do like the brick, too. I love the brick. Yeah. I love the brick a lot. But I'm going to have to get going for the night, y'all. I'm at my limit. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. If you're a father, Coco, that would be you. And anybody else that's a father that I'm not aware of, Happy Father's Day. It's going to be a good day. But, alas, I must depart. So, thank you all so much. Truly enjoyed it today. It was a lot of fun. Alright, those went the right way. Nice. And everybody take care. And have a great evening. I might be back tomorrow. Just a shorter stream. I'm not sure what I'd play if I did, but I might be back tomorrow. Not positive yet, so... Y'all take care. And good night.